For the most part, I don't hold grudges.
But if you say something exceedingly stupid, I will probably hold it against you for a fairly long time.
Now, Stefan, what stupid thing that someone said 4 years ago are you upset about today? Well, I'll tell you.
I had a music theory teacher in college who had a doctorate, mind you, so supposedly well-read, who would frequently talk about how much he despised vulgar music. Now, what is vulgar music, you might ask? To him, hip-hop. Exclusively hip-hop and some pop music. Now, this comes off as racist, because it is. Especially coming from someone paler than me, so he would go on these rants in the middle of a music theory class, mind you, for sometimes up to 10 minutes talking about how horrible hip-hop was and how it was the downfall of society. And this is a common problem in higher education. I found that in college, hip-hop was frequently discounted as a genre or as music in general, despite it having been around for 50 years, longer than, I don't know, jazz fusion, a horrible genre that I did have to study. It pissed me off so bad that anytime I had a chance to write a paper, it would be about the necessity of diversity and the importance of hip-hop in arts and culture. And so that teacher heard about this in multiple papers done by me, about how you shouldn't discount a whole genre just for a couple words that you don't like. For him or anyone out there that might be offended by some naughty language, have you ever thought about if there's anything in real life that would be so horrible that would maybe make you want to swear? Maybe extreme poverty or racism. Are any of those things that would make you a little angry, especially if they're systematic? You'd think, because this guy had a doctorate in music, he'd know that every single art form in the entire history of the world has probably depicted doing the deed, whether it be Shakespeare or Chief Keef. And I think the cherry on top was that Black Snake Moan was on the listening list for this class, which, it's an old blues song. If you can't infer what Black Snake Moan is about, I can't help you. So, Mr. Professor, when you consider things art, it's okay to be vulgar. But when you consider things subversive and scary, no bad words, no sex, And maybe I'm taking too much of this to heart, but I strongly hate the racism that is insidious because it's not, oh, wow, I hate that group of people. It's, I'm an intellectual.